tongue is a soft, movable part in the mouth that is used for tasting and for speaking. It takes 3 years to learn how to use it, but it takes a lifetime to learn when and where to use it. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. As a steer of life, its effect cannot be overemphasized, causing fights, depressions, hatred, broken homes or relationships and wars among nations because we listen to few and speak to many. A loose tongue is worse than wicked hands. Also, never trust your tongue when your heart is bitter. The tongue is a small soft flesh, yet it is capable of breaking the strongest bonds and destroying the most powerful relationships. How can we live in very organized and beautiful cities when our tongues are sharper than swords with dull minds expecting our life to be just perfect? Do you know that most of our problems and anxieties can be easily avoided if we know how to control what we say? Listen to this ancient proverb that says, without wood a fire goes out, without a gossip a quarrel dies down. We have 2 ears and 1 tongue so that we would listen more and talk less. A friend of mine once said the best time for you to hold your tongue is the time you feel you must say something or bust. Have you heard about Hainer before? Is a condition in which the tongue works faster than the mind. Think about it for a second. Is that who you are? We live in a time when we all need one another. Who cares about your beauty and wealth if your tongue is ugly? Do you know that half of a person's beauty comes from their tongue? Happiness is the secret to all beauty. There is no beauty without happiness. The true test of a man's spirituality is not his ability to speak, as we are apt to think, but rather his ability to bridle his tongue. Listen. Clam up your mouth and be silent like an oyster shell, for the tongue of yours is the enemy of the soul, my friend. When the lips are silent, the heart has 100 tongues. We all can live happily, fulfill our dreams and aspirations without limit when we watch our words. It is not what you have, who you are, where you are and what you are doing that makes you happy or unhappy. It is what you think about life, people and yourself. Happiness is not a goal, it's a byproduct of a life well lived with surrounding yourself with good people. A calm and modest life brings more happiness than the pursuit of success combined with constant restlessness. Do not wait to be happy in the future. The best time to be happy is always now. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. A wise man once said, "Count your age by friends, not years. Count your life by smiles, not tears." Guess you know, for every minute you are angry you lose 60 seconds of happiness. The best way to cheer yourself is to try to cheer someone else up. We all can live happily, fulfill our dreams and aspirations without limit when we watch our words. Do not underestimate the power of kind word. You might not know that all that person by your side needs is not your money but the very calm words from a pure heart. Build life through your tongue. Happiness is freedom and freedom is like a tree of life. Make someone happy today by speaking positively to their souls. Together we can make the world a better place.